Then a marshal, kidnapping, 8 years.
For hundreds of film fans, a night in an East London jail beckons. And yet they're all here by choice. In fact, they've paid more than €50 each for the privilege.
You're going to have to get used to confined spaces, gentlemen. Come on.
Welcome to Secret Cinema. There will be a film screening later, but the similarities with your local multiplex end there. For a start, participants don't know what the film is. In this case, their only clue is an instruction to come dressed in 1950s clothing with long underwear underneath.
It's part of a cultural shift in that people are looking for real experiences. They're looking for something in which they can feel part of, contribute to. They are culture, rather than it just be very separated between the stage and the audience. There is no stage. The whole production is a stage.
You can call me sir, you can call me boss. Don't be calling me...
After a 15-minute bus ride, the inmates arrive at an old school, converted to look like Oakhampton Penitentiary, the setting for the popular 1990s film The Shawshank Redemption. Under the stern gaze of the wardens, played by actors, the film fans are forced to strip off and change into prison uniforms.
I like that. I see your son.
Secret Cinema stages 4 screenings per year, often in some of London's most spectacular abandoned buildings, and with a huge cast of actors and crew bringing various classic films to life.
Every night is very different. The first people are spectators who just look, you know, and they're not going to get involved. Then you've got lurkers who are lurking around, who want to get involved, they're not quite sure, and you have to try and coax them to do this. Then you have the interactors who are just, there's no problem with the interactors. And then you've got the interrupters. They're dangerous. We don't want too many of them.
Participants are largely free to wander and immerse themselves in the environment.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Those who find themselves in the right place at the right time may get caught up in scenes inspired by the film. In this case, the rape of an inmate or a brawl in the prison courtyard.
You know, this sort of experience you don't really get anywhere else. I think it's like this whole, the actors, they're really good. I mean, they kind of actually pull you in and kind of make you like feel a part of it as well. It's like, and you kind of start like acting yourself. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, okay, I'm in a prison now.
I got convicted for fraud. It was a really big fraud. It was very bad. 100 years.
Secret Cinema is not quite as secret now as when it began in 2007. Almost 200,000 people have taken part. Next year, organisers plan to export the concept to Athens and New York, but the watchword will remain the same: tell no one.